But most of the stuff is in stock, and you purchase it, load it up, take it home. Awesome. LAUNIUS furniture.com. And now AJ shall keep us moving with Crocker Moving Services. You're talking about that You're talking about the poltergeist at the station. I think the ghost is interested in applying because it keeps dimming the lights. We did too. Squeeze me, baby. I assure you, this fruit is worth the juice. Uh huh. Yes. Sparkling water is so gross. And it was mid at best. I wanted to like it. I know, and I wanted to like it.
You don't like the effervescence?
But no, I just felt like I was drinking low budget Perrier, and Perrier is gross too.
Oh, Perrier is gross. So is LaCroix.
Yeah. Great for removing stains.
Except for those stains in the ceiling above AJ. Maybe you should throw some club soda on them. I mean, we do this every day though. Like but but I'm fairly certain that if you were to look up the manual on that thing, you can actually plug your phone into the the gimbal.
That guy. That
this
guy
one
right there. That guy.
Call in 205-44-BREAD or text us at 205-44-BREAD. If you read the manual,
yeah, if you
let us know.
I'm very interested. 205-545-9950 as well.
But are you also the type of person that doesn't read the manual? And this is not at AJ, but then
it sure seems like it.
We had this happen.
It really seems like you're attacking him personally.
No. We had somebody call a few weeks ago, and this happened. He was upset, and I'm like, "Did you read the manual?" He's like, "Man, that's a good idea." I'm like, "Do you call me and waste 5 minutes?"
Right.
Like without. I was like the instructions.
Did you turn it off and turn it back on?
I was like, did your firearm not come with an instruction booklet? He's like, no, it did. He's like, oh no, it was a red dot. And I'm like, bro, we spent like 5-6 minutes on the phone, and I'm like, wait a minute, you got the instruction? Yeah. Nobody's reading that.
So if you access the Disney Princess porn app on your phone, you can't. What?
No, that's a different channel. I
What?
don't have that one. I'm not.
What?
I'm not subscribed.
What are you talking about? What?
I don't have that kind of money, apparently.
What?
You know what I have done though here lately is I'll take those terms of service and I'll pump the whole thing into like Grok or Chat GPT and just tell it to explain it to me like I'm a chub father. And it's like it uses all kinds of weird words and then I know what it's saying.
There you go.
Elon
actually consulted me and asked me for my dictionary so that when you do that it could understand.
It goes, here's the situation. And I'm like, man, I like this. I know. Whoa.
But like flakes.
Whoa. I don't know that Fruity Pebbles taste just like Fruit Loops.
Do you think
I would much?
Do you prefer Toucan Stam?
No, I prefer the Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you eat them,
Probably.
eat them individually without milk, you can almost taste it. You can almost taste it.
I just like the fruit. I like the Fruity Pebbles mostly because they're smaller, which means in a bowl they take up less room, like each individual one, and so you get more in there.
Mm.
You know.
Who does that?
I'm not a monster.
Dude,
you put them.
You know
put the
people
cereal. Who does that?
What?
Like I
What?
mean,
Next thing you're going to tell me that now there are, I believe, people, and the only reason why I believe this is because it was on an episode of Archie Bunker back in the day. There are people who put on a sock, then a shoe, then a sock, then a shoe.
that's because they're drunk all the time. That's the only reason you would do that.
Why would you not put on a sock and a sock, then a shoe and a shoe?
It does. That makes zero sense.
None.
Not even. I mean, complete. You know.
We're adding to this, AJ. You were on the phone, but we're adding to this. I just want you to know that we're adding to it. Do you put on a sock and a shoe, then a sock and a shoe, or a sock and a sock and a shoe and a shoe?
He puts his socks in.
He puts his socks in his Crocs always.
Yeah.
But
we are streaming.
We are streaming.
Yep.
You have on your no socks with the Brooks, no socks with the Crocs today.
I can't do any kind of footwear without socks. Hey AJ.
Wow.
Do you know what my favorite milk is? Yeah.
We actually made a joke about that. What were we talking about yesterday, AJ? Oh yeah, it was the ranch. No, it was the white sauce. It was the white sauce.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. AJ was like, well, it's too bad if JD was here, he would have been super disappointed you didn't bring the white sauce. It would have been his favorite.
It wouldn't have been, but that'd have been funny.
It would have been funny. We do have callers on the line, and we're going to get to you as soon as AJ can get free from the phone because I don't have a button pushing.
Do you think they called 205-44 bread, or do you think they called the other number?
I don't know.
We should ask.
We should.
205-44 bread.
We got plenty of time. We don't have no guests.
Yeah. I think Ace forgot about us.
Ace, you're going to have less people show up to your rodeo now.
Yeah, we're the Rodeo Kings.
Yeah.
That should be a new radio show.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Maybe Rod Conrad's available to host that.
$205-44 bread. Well, let me transition.
I wish I could express in words how long I've been waiting for this to make it from the Leland Live bumper into one of our bumpers. Thank you, AJ. Thank you very much. Look, man, if you're looking to get out of your current ride and into something else, don't go to the car dealership or try to sell it yourself. Go to bhambroker.com, fill out some information, have a consultation, come to an agreement, hand them the keys, and Birmingham Broker will sell your car and sell your car fast so you don't have to. Coincidentally, if you're looking for a new car or a gently used car, I should say, check out bmbroker.com's huge inventory, super huge, because they have a nationwide network of brokers friends who also do the same stuff that they do, so they can get you what you're looking for. bmbroker.com for more information. I have something. Oh, we got a caller? All right, let's do it.
Hey, caller. Oh.
Bob, what's up, brother? She's the Michelin star rated shelf, right? Huh? No, wrong Bob. Sorry. Wrong Bob. Sorry. My bad. Go ahead. Your wife takes the bowl. That's a good solution. I love Raisin Bran.
Huh.
It does. It does. It does. Yeah, when they were talking about regulators mount up, they're talking about everybody who ate
We're
their
talking about boxes of Raisin Bran.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting.
Do it. Boo.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Bennett Lanius.
That's fair.
He would have read it. Bob sounds like a smart man. He would have read it. I have faith in you, Bob. I didn't hear that part. Oh, I'm glad you're running that without a manual.
That's a hell of an instruction manual.
Yeah, that's a flex right there.
It is.
Like I'll keep these things in a bottle without a manual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I like your style. I like your style.
What? What? I don't have. Well, that's the same. That's the same as reading the manual, but nobody does that either. I mean, you know. Look, I'll read documentation.
I need my tests given orally. Thank you. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man.
Bob.
Peace.
Have a good one. He reads the manual. He secretly does. He does. I know he does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, none of them.
Well, listen, I mean, look, as far as I know, all of them, because when we send out the handbook electronically, they have to click the thing saying that they read it and understand what's in it.
We don't have a handbook.
So, well, hey, well, listen, that works out great for me
All right.
because they're like, that wasn't in the handbook. I'm like,
So-
oh, but it was.
So here, and Will brings up a good point here, right? Like, so one of the reasons that I will read the instructions or the documentation is, number one, IT systems probably not as complicated as nuclear power plants, but that stuff changes all the time. There are changes to that all the time, so I usually read the release notes and all that sort of stuff. But if I provide documentation or a process on doing something and you don't do it, see that, or you haven't read it, then I don't feel bad for you, right?
Right.
Like, I'm just like, well, it's right there. Like, that's on you.
Right.
So when there's consequences,
Right.
like, you can't be mad. This is more about me not being mad at myself, right? Like,
Right.
if I waste somebody else's time asking a question that I could have easily looked up on YouTube or a manual, I haven't wasted anybody's time, and I've probably learned something.
That's good.
So I mean, well, you probably weren't listening either. So
He was asking G what's for dinner. He had to call Darian's wife and make sure it was okay for him to come to the show tomorrow.
I had to make a 12-minute video on how to ship things. Oh, you weigh the box after you weigh the box after you put the things in it.
If you're watching the stream, that little black box next to AJ, that's Darian for the day. if you smoke cigarettes for way too long, like I did, and you've been going to Vapor Forge to get a disposable vape, can't really do that anymore. They still have a little bit of limited selection, but after October, those aren't going to be allowed to be sold anymore. So you're going to need to transition yourself into a pod system, unless you're going to go back to smoking cigarettes or start dipping or just quit. But if you go to Vapor Forge right now and get yourself a new rig in preparation of that happening, you can get your first bottle of juice for free. That's like a $20 saving right there.
I knew Tony and Amy are awesome.
They are. They're super awesome. Vaporforge.com for more information. Vaporforge.com.
Hey, we did have somebody text in 20544 bread. They sent a text to 20544 bread.
Right.
I think a couple of those callers from earlier that called in, they also called us at 20544 bread.
That's awesome.
Anyways, Tom from the 007.
Yeah.
That'd be Alabaster. Says, first, in general, I do not read I do read the instruction manuals and most things that I purchase. Second, sock, shoe, since most floors aren't completely clean. Mm-hmm. Says I have to brush the gunk off the bottom of my foot, put on a sock, put in the shoe. I don't want anything to get on the bottom of the sock. Then I move to the next foot. Now the real question is it the right shoe or the right sock or the left sock first?
I mean, like, what if you're in I don't know. I will never forget Archie Bunker's reaction when he saw Meathead, his son-in-law, putting on a sock and a shoe, then a sock and a shoe.
Still weird. Tom, I love that you read the instruction manual, but I don't know that I can get behind the whole sock shoe thing.
Well, probably if you read the instructions on the bottom of the socks. That's probably what it tells you to do.
That probably is the proper. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not changing that. I've already changed enough. I can't do it. It's too weird. You know what? The thing, so it's a process thing, right? So, like, I would do all the same things first and then start with a new process. That's right. The way it is in my head. Is that like it just makes more sense?
Right. I'm looking at this stream and it's mostly just when I wear this yellow shirt. But like I need more sun on my legs. Because I feel like a super pale trailer park chick right now. I do. And AJ disappeared too.
You look like most super pale trailer park chicks.
Yeah?
I don't know. I don't know many.
I mean, nothing against super pale trailer park chicks.
Right.
Some nice people. Some of the nicest people. Salt of the earth people.
You didn't let me finish. I was going to say, pretty hot.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Hey, anything for you?
Hey, shout out to the Whataburger down in the 007. I went through the drive-thru today and got me a Whataburger with cheese. Add ketchup. No onions. Fantastic.
Did they nail it?
Nailed it.
Whataburger's pretty good.
They are.
I do like them.
I do too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't do fast food bacon.
It's hard, yeah.
It's just not worth the
no.
It's not worth the extra $1 or whatever it is.
It's all stuck in your teeth like you're flossing.
Yeah.
And I ain't flossing. Screw that.
It's that microwavy type bacon. Should we talk about? We don't have any more callers on the line, do we? Do we need to get to callers? We are call free. If you've got an opinion on the Stallions leaving,
are they leaving?
Not by choice.
Oh,
not by choice. But there were 4 teams that played their home games in Birmingham this year, and those 4 teams are being moved to other places. Orlando's getting a team, someplace in Ohio, someplace in New Jersey, and I forget the other one, but they just said that the attendance just was not strong enough for the Stallions to keep them around. However, we had the best TV ratings of any market. So it wasn't that people in the Birmingham area weren't watching the games. They just weren't going to Protective to watch the games. But it kind of seems crazy that, it was 3 out of 4 championships.
I know, right?
And you snatch a team. I mean,
Well, but I mean, does that play towards the like kind of everything venue wise where it's just so expensive to go and do these things?
I never
Like-
went,
like
so I
even,
don't. But I don't think it was expensive, was it?
I mean, I don't.
But not. But they're not.
They're
though. That's
not.
the thing.
It's
It's
not-
in this. Sure. I talked to him about it today, actually.
He convinced me to get season tickets a couple years ago.
Yeah.
It was in the box or whatever that is up there, included food and everything. But I mean, it was like $2,000, maybe not that much. I don't remember how much it was. Maybe close to $1,000.
Right.
Um,
For 8 games, though, for how many
it's
games
not.
was it?
It's just the home games, and so it's like 4 or something.
Right.
You know, and so when you start tacking on like a family of 4 to
Right.
go and do this stuff.
But I think they had $10 tickets for the football game.
Yeah.
But the problem is it could also, like last year,
The parking sucks. down there.
weather was an issue. It cost more to park than it did to get into the game. And last year, weather played a big factor. And then they one of the 4 games that they had at home was on Mother's Day.
Yeah. I'd have been at a rodeo.
Yeah, we were.
No, we were.
It was good.
I don't know. I mean, I think that a lot. You're also competing with like Netflix or Prime and all those that are getting
Right.
a lot of these sports.
Right.
That it's not just a ABC's carrying it or Fox Sports or that sort of thing. You've got a lot of players that are pulling that stuff into subscriptions that you're already subscribed to.
Well, and I mean, like for the NFL this year, if you want to watch every game without going to a stadium, I think like with the subscription services and the whole deal, I think it's about $2,500.
See, yeah, like I think people are just tired of how expensive all this nonsense is.
The season the season ticket this year, the NFL Sunday ticket this year is going to run. I think I did the pre thing, so mine was early. But if you didn't, I think it's almost $1,100. I think I still paid $9.
For season tickets?
No,
Oh,
to be able to watch.
Well, and it's broken. Did I hear that it's like broken up too over like Paramount and Amazon or?
Well, now Amazon's got 2 of the games.
Okay.
So of the 17 games, I'm paying $900 for 15 games, and I'll probably end up going to one of those. But by the time everybody in my house wants to watch the game, so by the time we all put on our Steelers gear, go to a place that has the NFL Sunday ticket, you're not going to just go there for 4 hours. You're gonna have beverages.
Yeah.
You're gonna get something to eat. So in my case, for my family of 5, it's still considerably cheaper for me to pay for the Sunday ticket at the house than it is for us to go every week and watch the game somewhere.
Well, and I'm not really a pro football, really any sport fan.
Right.
I may have to become a Steelers fan. Do you know if DJ got on the team? Oh no, spring training starts.
They
so
they
that's-
reported today,
that's
and
right.
They reported today, and first practice is tomorrow.
Ends on the 11th, I think.
Yeah. So I really think that he's going to have an opportunity. I think we're probably going to end up cutting Connor Hayward, which is kind of sad. A great special teams player and brother of Cam Hayward. But I think he has a shot at special teams and maybe at the fullback position. He'll definitely be held over for the practice squad for sure.
Yeah.
So that's good.
They make a good bit of money too, just being on the practice.
Oh yeah,
He was telling me there's guys out there that just like they'll just be. They don't necessarily want to play.
They make more than the women in the WNBA.
I mean,
so
yeah.
What do y'all think? Did y'all see that this weekend? They had the All-Star game, and they all came out in short shirts that said, "Pay us what you owe us."
I mean, they've lost money every single season.
They have.
So I don't really like. But the other thing though is that don't they have sponsorships and that sort of stuff, right? So it's just the league they're talking about. It's not like they're not making money,
right? Well, but I mean, a person who's on the bench for on a WNBA team probably makes $25,000 or $30,000 a year. But your WNBA season is only like 3 months. Yeah. So if you have a $35,000 a year side hustle and you get to do what you love, I mean, you just got to pick up some other work.
I mean, women don't even watch WNBA.
That's the thing about it is that their ratings are better than they ever been. They are climbing. The Las Vegas franchise has sold out their season tickets for the next 2 years, and they haven't even played a game yet.
Is that all basically because of Caitlin Clark or whatever her name is? I mean,
partially, but if I'm being completely honest, right now, I would rather sit down and watch a WNBA game, the W as they call it, instead of an NBA game. The basketball is better in the WNBA now than it is in the NBA, in my opinion, just because they're still playing something that resembles basketball, not just isolation, everybody clear out, and you have just a one-on-one situation, and then everybody run down the court and repeat.
And then you take 9 steps.
Yeah, it's just I just don't really particularly enjoy the brand of basketball that is played for the most part in the NBA. But the women still pass it around. You know, I agree with Charles Barkley. I think that if you really want to unlock the WNBA's potential, you lower the goal 6 inches, and you shrink the size of the ball again, just a little.
Oh, so do they play with the same height goal?
They play with the same height goal. They do play with a little bit smaller of a ball, but same height goal. Drop that goal to, drop that goal 6 inches. Make it a 9.5 instead of 10.
They do it in golf.
Bring the dunk in.
Yeah.
Bring the dunk into the game, and
I mean, they already do. There is nobody calls traveling in.
Well, it's because of the damn Euro step.
I don't want to have to figure that out.
It's the Euro step, and then they just
I'm just not going to.
When really the dream team opened up basketball, the NBA internationally, for so many things, and now a third of the draft from this past season, I believe, were players from Europe.
Can they not count? Are these like meters versus?
No, they just have they have a different. They play with a trapezoidal lane, so it's a little bit of a melding of the rules from overseas in here.
I really can't get behind this stuff starting to look like soccer though, where like you get bumped and you fall.
Flop is ridiculous.
I cannot support that. It just drives me absolutely nuts.
I'll tell you what won't be a flop, and it'll drive you nuts if you're a car guy. That's the Mob Inc. Motors on Main event this Friday night. The Breaking Bread crew will be on hand, 6 to 7, doing the show. The event runs 5 to 8. Chub Father's food truck will be there, plus a lot of great shopping up and down the ye old Main Street. Some great places to eat, some great places to have a beverage. Come hang out, say hello. This month's proceeds from the event go to Covenant Rescue Group.
Not a better organization.
No. And before you know it, the first Saturday car show will be among us, and I believe it's going to be a nighttime edition.
It will be from 6 to 9, 40 Inverness Center Parkway.
6 to 9.
Redland Rifle also has a first Saturday thing.
Yep.
We should talk about that one day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm also a fan of 6 to 8, and I owe you one.
What's that? AJ, I said we'd talk about it later so I could go and look what we're giving away. See?
I don't really know
pretty
why
sure
that made me. I know we got to go to a break, but I don't know why that made me think back to like the second time that JD was on with us.
Yeah.
You remember the first time we had busted his chops about not knowing what was going on, and the second time he brought like a full legal pad. And like I asked him how his day was, and he's like, "Oh, it's great. Well, our specials are."
Yeah, and look,
he was like, "I'm not forgetting."
There's a couple up there, and I don't remember. I believe it's the We the People Ruger 1022. It's got a nice wood stock and everything on it.
That is a nice looking gun.
But I'm fairly certain that that's the one. But you know, out at Motors on Main, we're also going to have the mobile Redland Rifle showroom.
Wow.
Yeah. Building it out now. It's going to be
Wow.
carpeted. It's going to be carpeted. It's the same carpet that's in the showroom.
And that carpet is going to be so clean. You can be confident enough to put on a sock and a sock, and then a shoe and a shoe.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe I'll just make everybody take their shoes off and their socks off, and then we'll look to see how many people put.
You should put a bonsai tree in there or something though, just to, like.
It's got a TV in there. Maybe I'll just put it on the TV.
Yeah, put a bonsai on the TV.
Because I don't want people coming in clipping it and then getting on clippings all over my floor, and then it's dirty.
Catch a fly, win a pistol.
Ooh.
With chopsticks.
Only if your name is Danielson.
Are you bringing Matt?
What's that?
Are you bringing Matt out there?
Daniel.
Oh, you're bringing Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you did that quarter trick with Matt, they would never get it out of his hand.
Never.
Never. Let's go to break. It's Breaking Bread. Talk on If you got an issue with your roof, reach out to the roofing professionals at Noto Roofing because Noto knows roofing. Great people over there at Noto Roofing. Tell them the Breaking Bread crew sent you, and you get yourself signed up for one of those hassle-free roof evaluations and tune-up. Because it's just good to know. It's just good to know. It's like reading the instruction manual. It's just good to know.
It is.
I'd rather know about my roof than the instruction manual.
They're pretty simple.
I do. Some of the worst instruction manuals ever written are for some of that, just like pressed wood furniture that comes with all the little slats and things with the.
Yeah. Key to that is making sure you got all the parts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those things are awful. Absolutely awful.
Hey, so if you.
Right. Couple big. JD, were you gonna say something?
I was. All of our listeners out there, if you own a small business like a retail place or something where it makes sense that customers would come in, not necessarily just online or whatever, text us at 205-44-BREAD because we're going to start doing something a little bit different. We're gonna steal the Poker Run idea, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive customers into your store. We're gonna make people have to collect these cards.
Yeah,
which is gonna get folks into your spot.
And I mean, being involved is gonna run you a pittance.
It is, but if you own a small business and you're looking for new customers, we're gonna do this at Redland as well. So the deal will be is like I'm going to send out like 3,000 or 4,000 emails telling folks, hey, look, go get X, Y, and Z at these local stores. And then at the end of the month, there's going to be a very nice gift
Hefty.
for folks. Hefty.
A hefty gift.
Yes. Prize, if you will.
Yes.
But the idea is that
perfect for every situation.
The idea is that we're going to drive folks into the stores. And so
we're going to use Mobbing's cars.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Drive them into the stores.
Yeah. So we're going to
No, not like a Starbucks.
Right. Yeah, so at Redland we're going to pilot this next month and get this all figured out. So what I'd like to do is if anybody's interested in this, shoot us a text at 205-44-BREAD. Just give your name, number. You don't have to give your number, but just your name and your business, and we'll reach out. I think it's going to be really cool.
Major announcement from Chub Fathers real fast before we go. There's a post on our Facebook page where you can win a $50 gift card if you can guess the number of French fries that are in a large order of fries. That's cool. But the people have heard you, JD, and they've listened, and they approached me. And here in the next couple weeks, there's actually going to be a brand new secret menu items section of the website available to people who are rewards members and part of the VIP club.
About damn time.
Yep.
Now I got to sign
It's going to be like 50 or 60 items.
Holy cow. It's like Costco up in there.
Crazy. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Mark Levin's coming up next. Peace.
Peace.
That was funny. There, I said it.
All right, bro, you too.
All right, man. Have a good one.